Hi, I'm Haley, and I'm a student at the University of Oregon. This presentation is on traditional ecological knowledge and community based practices in both summer camps and outdoor programs. In this presentation, I'm going to define traditional ecological knowledge and community based learning. I'm going to explain how to apply it in summer camps and outdoor programs, and then I'm going to discuss the benefits and the potential outcome of incorporating these practices into summer camps and outdoor programs. What is traditional ecological knowledge and community based learning? To have a deeper understanding of what traditional ecological knowledge is, it is first important to break down what it means. Traditional ecological knowledge is first of all traditional. Traditions are the products of generations of intelligent reflection tested in the rigorous laboratory of survival. That they have endured is proof of their power. In other words, traditional ecological knowledge represents the wisdom and traditions that have been practiced by Indigenous people for generations. Through these traditions, we can develop a better understanding about evolution and as people and our deep but profound connection to the earth. Traditionally, ecological knowledge reflects a deep understanding of Earth's natural environment, including the different functions that take place in our atmosphere and how we as humans take part in them. Community based learning is an educational approach that integrates the community into the classroom. Community based education is an approach to teaching and learning, and it has become for us an antidote to one of the most serious but generally unspoken dilemmas in American education: the alienation of children and youth from the real world that is right outside of their homes and classrooms. One big part of community based learning is how it can be implemented into curriculum. Community based learning can provide opportunities to engage with the kinds of identity, struggles, and negotiations that are so central to becoming a good leader and teacher. When we as leaders learn more about how we interact with others, it can positively impact our ability to deal with conflict and have more empathy and understanding when working with youth who have come from different backgrounds and unique perspectives. The application of traditional ecological knowledge and community based learning in summer camps and outdoor programs. One thing that the University of Oregon does is land recognitions. They state that the University of Oregon campus is located on Kalapuya Ilihi, the traditional indigenous homeland of the Kalapuya people. The college campus features many sculptures and different pieces of art around campus that represent the indigenous population on campus and serve as a reminder of the land that the school is on. Once you know the location of where your summer camp or outdoor program is being held, it's important to learn about the land that you are using for that event. You can incorporate practices into the schedule like land recognitions and even work with students or campers to learn about the land. On top of this, you can also add questions into the registration that help you get to know the student or camper that you are going to be working with. On top of questions like t-shirt size, address, and emergency contacts, it's also important to ask questions like what are the pronouns of the individual attending, and are there any accommodations that the individual may need, and what racial or ethnic group does this individual best fit into. These are just a few examples of different questions you should ask, but by asking questions like these, you can get to know the audience that you are working with better. You can use enrollment or registration at your program as a resource while planning activities and lessons, especially at programs where you are meeting youth for the first time on day one of the camp or outdoor program. It's important to have a way to have a little bit of insight into the audience that you are going to be working with. The outcome and goal of implementing traditional ecological knowledge and community based learning into summer camps and outdoor programs. By learning more about the land used at these camps and programs, students can gain a deeper capacity of knowledge and appreciation for the space and site of your program. By learning through the generations of wisdom and personal experience through traditional ecological knowledge, students will develop a deeper respect, which will lead to the space being kept cleaner and having facilities being more respected and used in their proper ways. Especially when working with youth or teens, some students may find activities like graffiti or damaging property fun, but when the campers or students gain a deeper insight and appreciation for the space around them, they will be less likely to engage in that negative behavior. Through learning more about the community you are going to be working with, and each individual you as a leader will be able to create a more inclusive and supportive environment that helps your audience to both learn and grow, and even in even more relevant and efficient ways. For example, in the slide about registration and enrollment, asking a simple question about what the individual's pronouns are rather than just asking whether their sex is female or male can help you as a leader to create groups or cabin situations where all individuals will feel the most comfortable. Ultimately, you as a leader can recognize the value and backgrounds that the students are coming from and learn more about their interactions outside of the classroom to create better lessons or games that you can tailor to meet the needs of everyone you are working with. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you were able to learn more about traditional ecological knowledge and community-based practices and feel more comfortable implementing some of these strategies into your summer camp or outdoor program. I will be linking the sources that I used to create this presentation in the description below, if you would like to learn more about the topic I discussed. Thank you for listening.